Okay. What is this? Dietitian tells followers to eat whatever they want, whenever they want, because eating 3 meals a day is rooted in white supremacy. Okay. What hit me with your best shot.
The day thing, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, is from colonialism and white supremacy.
As if we didn't have enough good reasons to stop letting external cues tell us how to feed ourselves and start listening to our internal cues, here's another one. Now, I don't know about you, but I hate when crusty old white men tell me what to do with my life.
Oh my God. So why would I listen to you? You're white. You may not be a man, but you're white. You can't tell me what to do with my body. And you being a dietitian makes it even worse. Why are you, as someone with white supremacy, power, and privilege, trying to dictate me and how I decide to eat? And why is it that so far, in 26 seconds, nobody has said why breakfast, lunch, dinner is somehow rooted in white supremacy? Please, somebody give me just a little bit more context within these next 8 seconds. I just want that.
Or especially tell me what to do with my body. So eat what you want, when you want.
Why are you telling me what to do with my body? No. You can't do that. You can't tell me what I should be doing with my body. You was just complaining about white men. Guess what? You, white woman, you're a Karen based off of certain terminology I've heard. You don't tell me. You do not tell me.
There are no rules. Start listening to what your body...
There are rules. I believe one of those rules is proportion. I believe one of those rules is control. I believe one of those rules has a side effect, which could be obesity or an eating disorder. Whether if you eat too much or you eat not enough, or if you're someone who doesn't eat at all, I believe as a dietitian, you should be somebody who is trying to get someone to have a certain balance in life with their food, right? Am I crazy? Am I a little bit skeptical? I might be, but that ain't even the dumbest part. The dumbest part is this article that I keep seeing around about how pandemic fitness trends have gone extreme, literally. White supremacists' latest scheme to valorize violence and hypermasculinity has gone digital. It appears the far right has taken advantage of pandemic at-home fitness trends. Stop. Not even gonna sit there and acknowledge the rest of that. I would just like to point out, as somebody who's a little bit slim, got a little bit of muscle going on right there, that sitting down at your home and watching some workout video, watching some routine, watching some motivational dance therapy is not far right. I don't know what opinion pieces y'all been watching. I don't know how many fat advocates y'all hang around. I don't know how many body positivity individuals are out there.
The short answer is yes. But to explain why, I would invite you to think about a couple things. Why do you not want to be fat? And pretty much any answer you can give would be based in fat phobia. If you don't view fat as a bad thing, then why would it matter if you are? And as far as losing weight for health reasons, a lot of that is based in fat phobia as well. The BMI itself is a racist and inaccurate tool. There have also been a lot of inaccuracies in the way that we research fatness in general. Developing healthier habits for your life is not the same as intentional weight loss. If I decide to eat healthier and nourish my body better, there are good chances that I would lose weight. The focus becomes more on adopting healthy habits than what your weight is. People think that striving to be healthy is the same as striving to not be fat because of fat phobia.
Science doesn't exist. I have a master's degree in this. I get very angry when people start promoting diets in their lives. And I have to go. I can't be around it. I am a fat person and you're attacking me by opening your mouth and saying shitty things about your fat body. Be careful on what you say and what you are perpetuating, because it's all tied to racism and eugenics. You're being a racist when you start promoting weight loss. I said what I said. It's the truth. Stop it right now. If you care about me, if you care about fat people, if you care about yourself, you will stop You will stop right now. I had to leave a live this morning because they're all talking about diets and, oh, you gotta do what you gotta do, and you gotta listen to your doctor. Your doctor's lying! But you don't question it because they got the white coat. They know, they must know. No, the diet culture informs doctors.
But working out is not anything on the far right. I'm sorry. I get it. Y'all want everything to be politicized. Y'all want a world where everybody got to constantly think, oh my God, politics left and right, politics. But at the end of the day, some people really don't care about none of this. Some people just want to work out, whether it be at home for convenience or financial reasons, or not. And it could just be that. They could just be working out. Them getting on TikTok and flexing all they man or woman meat and thinking, oh, I'm going to indoctrinate all these people with my far right dumbbells. No, stupidity is reigning a little bit too much, and I'm tired of normal, basic ass things being labeled as far left, far right, Democrat, SJW, conservative, fascist, racist, Nazism. It makes no sense. Earlier this month, researchers reported that a network of online fascist fitness chat groups on the encrypted platform Telegram are recruiting and radicalizing young men with neo-Nazi and white supremacist extremist ideologies. Initially lured with health tips and strategies for positive physical changes, new recruits are later invited to closed chat groups where far-right content is shared. Physical fitness has always been central to the far right. In Why is Hitler being brought up? Who asked for Hitler? I thought this was just about to be about the far right. I thought this was just Hitler fixated on boxing and jiu-jitsu, believing they could help him create an army of millions whose aggressive spirit and impeccably trained bodies combined with a fanatical love of the fatherland would do more for the German nation than any mediocre tactical weapons training. In more modern times, far-right groups have launched mixed martial arts and boxing gyms in Ukraine, Canada, and France, among other places, focused on training far-right nationalists in violent hand-to-hand combat and street fighting techniques. It's caught the attention of intelligence authorities, especially in Europe, where various reports have noted the role of combat sports and MMA in radicalizing and promoting far-right violence. A series of collaborative efforts between governments, national sports associates, and local gyms in places such as Germany, Poland, and the United Kingdom have introduced intervention and prevention programs. The U.S. is comparatively far behind, which will only become more and more problematic, especially since the phenomenon is growing in the country, building on the established fight club culture of MMA far-right extremists. The leader of the Maryland skinhead group, for example, once ran a gym to recruit and train white supremacists. The intersection of extremists and fitness leads into a shared obsession with the male body, training, masculinity, testosterone, strength, and competition. Physical fitness training, especially in combat sports, appeals to the far right for many reasons. Fighters are trained to accept significant physical pain, to be warriors, and to embrace messaging around solidarity, heroism, and brotherhood. It's championed as a tool to help fight the coming race war. You can't just say, we expose this group trying to lure in a bunch of people with promises of healthy living, and they're secretly training a bunch of people to be bigots. You couldn't just say that. You're speaking as if all physical working outs have to have a tie into of, hey, let's be a hateful group of people. Let's be a group of people that drastically want to see the demise of others. No, it makes no sense. It makes no sense. I'm sorry. I can't. I lose brain cells easy. I lose brain cells very easy.